Today, I'm going to be walking you through how to use MenteeSports as an athlete. You want to start by signing in, and once you've signed in, you will be brought into the homepage. The homepage basically shows you the features that MenteeSports has and just gives like an explanation of what it does. So there's the video analysis where you analyze your video and then it shows you the metrics. There's a training plan where you can start weekly training plans. There's the drill labs where you can see animated curated drills for you and also drills that are shared by your real life coach. And then you can also chat with an AI coach, and you can also add reference player. What this means is you add a video of maybe your team member or a rival, and then you are now able to compare your own metrics based on that person's metric. So let's see. We're going to start by analyzing the video. So once you're in this page, you want to leave this as it is, as no target, okay? This is basically saying that you don't want to compare yourself to anyone. If you have already added a reference player, then you can decide to, select someone that you've uploaded. But for now, I'm assuming that you haven't, so I'll leave this as no target. And then I'm going to select the things that I want to work on today. I'll click ball control, dribbling, agility, speed, and acceleration. Then click continue to upload. Once you've done that, you'll be brought to the view where you can now upload the video. If you know the calibrations for the field which you use to record the clip, you can click on improve accuracy with calibration. And then when you're uploading the video, it gives you the option of drawing a box around the area and putting like the dimensions in centimeters. But let's say you don't know that. I'm going to assume that most people wouldn't know that. So I'm just going to click try auto field calibration. Okay. And then I'm going to put the height of the athlete who I'll be analyzing his video today. So I'll just leave that 172. And then you really don't have to bother about the optimize before analysis, because if your video is large enough, it will optimize it by default. Then I'm going to click on browse files to select the file on my laptop. If you're using a phone, whether it's an iPhone, Android, it is able to pick the file from your phone. So now I have uploaded my video and the system is analyzing it to detect any subject. So right now I just have one player, all right? But you could also use like a team footage that has different players. What it would do is you would see different boxes around different players. You just want to select the box that you're interested in, maybe the box that is around you or the player that you want to analyze. So I'm just going to select this box here, scroll down, and then click on confirm subject and analyze. So right now, the AI and computer vision is doing its job to analyze every frame in the video to understand, your movement, how often you're touching the ball, and every other thing that has been configured. So you just need to sit tight. The duration here is displayed, and the duration is basically based on how long your video is. Like if your video is up to 2 minutes, it might take longer than a video that is just 20 seconds. So once this is done analyzing and the result is produced, I will continue the video. The video has been analyzed. So first of all, what you get here is a result in Insight that tries to show you how good the video that you uploaded is. Okay, so it shows that it was able to track the player in all the 100 samples that were analyzed, and the ball was visible 91% of the time. Then it now shows the metrics that this is good for, and also the ones that it isn't good for. So right now, the based on what you selected, the video is good for everything. It's limited for agility, but that's still fine. All right. So then we want to scroll down to the metrics. So based on what you selected, you wanted to, focus on dribbling, agility, all those things you selected at the beginning, all right? So then it's showing you the core metrics for that. So you can see your touch frequency, both foot distance, balance, agility, speed, acceleration. But if you select show all metrics here, it will show you the things that were not in your focus, things like passes. And basically, it's showing it could not detect a pass in this video. And this is basically because there was actually no pass. All right. So then after this, it gives you the option of analyzing another video or getting an AI coach verdict or chatting with an AI coach or going to start a training plan. So first of all, let's click on get AI coach verdict. So right now it's giving a verdict based on what it's analyzed. It's shown your strengths and top the top priorities. All right. And then it's just saying that you can continue this conversation in the AI coach. So it's either you click chat with AI coach here or just come here and then click continue in AI coach. What this does is it it populates the prompt with a question just based on the video, right? It says, can you expand this verdict into a 2-week plan focusing on ball control plus dribbling? Keep it practical with sessions per week and measurable goals. So I'm just going to press enter. All right. So now it's based on the video that was just analyzed, is generating, a training plan for you, drills and stuff like that. I'm just going to pause this for now. Click stop. All right. And then I'm going to scroll to the beginning. Yep. So remember this system, MenteeSports, it also has, weekly training plans, that you can follow. But then this one is basically tailored to you. Like it's tailored to the videos that you've uploaded. So right now you can see weekly schedule. Monday you're going to focus on your ball control and dribbling, and you're going to do that for 45 minutes, and it's giving you like drills that you can do for that. And then Tuesday, you can focus on agility plus balance and just differently the things you can do. And then it's now giving you the drill details because remember, it showed you the drills to do to improve different focus areas. Now it's giving you the setup and how to actually do these drills. Okay. So that's that. Let's go back to the homepage and see what we've touched. So right now we have looked at video analysis, we have looked at AI coach. So now next thing we want to look at is adding a reference player. You can either click here, add reference player, or scroll up. You can click add reference video here. Okay. So you can just give this maybe whoever it is in your team that you want to compare. So just put maybe for example James, then upload a video of James. Once you've selected the video of James, click upload reference. All right, so once you upload the reference video, you would also be given the opportunity to select the player that you want to detect, all right, or to detect their movement. So I'm just going to select this player here and then confirm selection and analyze. So now the video has been uploaded, the subject has been detected, and the movements and techniques have been analyzed. So right now you have a target called James. So now when you come back here and you want to compare yourself to James, for example, let's say you want to compare yourself to James, just click on James as the target, go through the whole process of like uploading your video. And once you're done, you would actually see the comparison here. So this is it. This is how you play compared to James. All right. We've looked at the video analysis feature. We've looked at chatting with AI coach, and we've looked at adding a reference video. So the next one we're going to look at is the training plans. If you're opening this for the first time, you'll be asked to select your training space, whether it's an open space or maybe your backyard, somewhere enclosed. You have the ability to select that so that it creates a plan that is suitable for you. It also gives you a plan based on your level, your position, and your age. So right now, this is for an intermediate midfielder, all right, who is a junior. So right now, you see that this player is on day 3 of their training, and right now you see all the drills that they have to do. There's the warm up. If you click open details, it tells you what to do, the setup, the reps, how to use the time. And if you go to the next one, which is reverse pass pattern, it says do this for 16 minutes. If you open the details, it tells you the setup, exactly what to do, how to use the time so that you use the 60 minutes wisely. Once you're done with your training, you can either upload a new clip, all right, that's a new video analysis, or just click done and it takes you to the next day's training. Next, we're going to look at the drill labs. The drill labs are basically 3D curated animated drills for you. So you can start by coming into the drill labs, reviewing different drills, and just practicing throughout the day or throughout the week just to improve your football or soccer techniques. So let's click on passing to see an example of how the drills are. So wall pass and receive is basically just giving you like an animated view of what a wall pass drill looks like. So if you want to just improve your passing or like your control of the ball, you can do a drill like this. And then it also shows you like the setup if you wanted to do this on your own in your backyard. It gives you the movement steps, the coaching cues, and the visual schema. Let's look at another one. So let's look at passing through the gates. So this is between you and another player. On the left hand side, it's showing you the movement steps, and then on the right hand, you can now see like the actual animated view of how it should look. All right. And then just like the other one that I showed, you can also see the movement steps, the coaching cues, the visual schema, and the setup. Another thing that you can see in the drill labs are tactical boards that have been shared with you by your coaches. So, let's say a coach needs to share a tactical board with you before your next training session. You can basically see all the shared ones here. All right. So, go to shared with you, click on open shared drill, and then you basically see the coach that shared it with you, and you can scroll down. This is basically a read only view, so you can't change anything. So basically this is a tactical board that you can use to get ready for the next session. It has different phases, so you can click through the phases and see all the phases of play that are required. All right, so this is how it looks. But the last thing we're going to look at is how to accept an invite from a real life coach. So, accepting an invite is pretty straightforward. You want to come to your profile, select coaches, and if you have an invite here, you see pending invitation. Once you select or accept the coach's invitation, they would now show up under my coaches. And every note that they have here, like every note that is sent to you, you'll be able to see it here. And then coaches will also be able to like review your progress, your various video analysis, all your statistics. They would see it. They will even see the video that you uploaded that brought about those metrics. I hope you found this video very insightful. If you want to know more about using MenteeSports as an athlete, you can leave a comment in the comment section.